Friend Dr. Charles Apoki, who came to harvest floated pumpkin and maize. I'm still talking about the G factor in the Dr. Apoki's formula: G times E times S raised to the power 4 all over C equals results or productivity. In Exodus chapter 33, from verse 13, 14, 15, 16, Moses had a discussion with God. In the tent of the meeting, Moses meets with God. They talk face to face like friends. But it got to a point where they needed to move. And Moses said, "Who are you going to send with me?" The Lord said, "I will send an angel. I will not go with you." Moses said, "If you are not going with us, we will not live here. Your presence must go with us." And the Lord said, "I will go with you, and I will give you rest." So G is the presence of God, the God factor that gives you rest. I'm a very relaxed person, very relaxed person. There's nothing I'm striving to prove, nothing I'm struggling to become. When God has been with you, He gives you rest. Shalom, gives you peace. I'm at peace with myself. It gives you peace. I don't fret. I don't struggle for anything. I just walk. Number 2, he said, how will people know? Moses was asking God, how will people know that you have favored us? You know, there is the unmerited favor, and then there is the end favor. This favor is obvious. God flavors you. When He favors you, He flavors you. He spices you so that men will not despise you. So, the presence of God leads to spicing you so that people do not despise you. He favors you. He flavors you so that there is a desire for you and things work out well. Number 3, Moses said, if you don't go with us, how would you distinguish us from other peoples of the earth? So the presence of God, the G factor, the grace of God, the glory of God is the distinguishing factor, separates you from every other person. Every other person can do the same thing with you. They can preach like you. They can preach in the farm like you. But when the grace of God is upon you, the G factor, it distinguishes. You can do the same thing, preach the same message, go to the same Bible school, but the G factor is the distinguishing factor. Do you want to stand out? Do you want to be outstanding? Do you want to be distinguished? Do you want to wow? The presence of the G factor, the language of the G factor is wow. People see you, they see the things you do, and they say wow. Wow is the language of grace. My prayer is that as we go along in this series, you will come to know how to activate the G factor and the wow factor in your life. Keep tuned to this channel, subscribe to this channel, like this channel, share with others, go to our ebook shop, petrapublications.com, buy our books, go to my blog, Dr. Apoki Charles, and you will see a lot more. But the next video is coming up soon. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki.